This might not be a happy video, but it's something I'm doing right now as a coping mechanism for a low mood that I'm having right now. It's a little bit deeper than low mood, but that's the best way for me to put it right now. I don't know what kind of mental space I'm in right now. And I don't know if this is a breakdown or I feel like I've broken through some wall of this reality. And I don't know how to deal with what I've seen. I've heard my whole life that saying you can't handle the truth, or sayings like the truth hurts, or be careful what you wish for. I need there to be an off switch for this event that's happening within my body, outside of my body, I don't know. But there needs to be an off switch. I can't even... You know you're fucked when you can't talk to a therapist any longer. If I sat down in any psych emergency room and told them my honest feelings of how I see this world, of how my experience of this life is, they would very literally never let me out. And so, to the people watching this video, I really need you to know that you're serving such a high level of value in my life, and maybe some of you I may have never even met. But just the fact that I know that someone else has heard my honest feelings helps me a lot. Because it's not a fun place to be when you feel like everything you see, everything you look at on social media, everything in society is just boring to you. It's boring. I really like people. But I'm finding that I don't know how to exist here anymore. I don't. There is no solution for what I have or what's like my boredom. Like, I'm not talking about the Matrix boredom where people just like they don't know, they don't have shit to do, and they're just not creative people. Like, no. I don't mean that kind of boredom. I have a highly active creative mind and always have things to do. So when I say I'm bored, I don't mean bored like that kind of bored. I mean bored like I feel like I have gone around this same game board 500 times. I feel like I have done this game, this life, this game, infinite amount of fucking times, and it's like it's hitting me. It's like all the memory of how many fucking times I've come here is hitting me. Imagine if I sat across from a therapist and said that shit. Imagine. I've done this shit so many fucking times. And I'm having to exist it like I can't leave the planet, right? So like, okay, then there's no solution for me then. So like, don't tell me like, there's no solution for me, y'all. Like, there is no solution for none of us, sadly, but whatever. There is no solution. I can't leave this planet. So there is no solution for me. And I'm just at a place where like, the whole spirituality community, everything that's going on there, like all, like I just feel like I feel like I'm stuck inside of a school from level 1 to 12, and I've done the classes and I'm still having to be inside this fucking school. There's a part of me that feels so shitty for feeling like this, because it sounds arrogant. Like, we all have to live here together. And I have to figure out, I know I will, and I know I'm here for a purpose. I've been shown my purpose a while ago, but it seems like the closer I come to it, the more detached I feel from everyone. How is that possible? The more I come into my purpose, the more detached from everything, everybody, every group, every belief, everything here, all of it, entertainment, everything, television, all of it, like the researching of society, like all of it is just fucking recycled to me. Like I don't even understand, like how am I supposed to, if I can't relate to people in a way that I feel is good for me. Nobody chooses their purpose here. That is not free will. None of us chose our purpose. None of us chose to come here. But we are here. And I'm going to be here until it's time for me to go. So I'm not afraid of anything or anyone or anything happening to me. I don't feel any fear about anything. Like I already know I'm not controlling any of this. Whatever's happening to me has been happening to me and is gonna continue happening to me, whether I'm putting effort or not. There's shit that comes into my life I put no effort into, it just falls into my life. Just like, what the fuck? I can't even go into the crazy shit that happens to me. How is this happening? Everyone's definition of enlightenment is wrong. It's just not. It's not. Nothing is what you think it is here. And I've been saying that for years, but this is another level of I want to turn this shit off. I'm already struggling with what I know. So why would I want to share that with you guys or with anybody if I'm a strong person, and although I'm crying and it seems like I'm just like, really, listen, I'm a strong person. Okay. I have infinite protection here. I am guarded. My life is going to be preserved. I'm not going nowhere. But I just need to be authentic with people who are watching me on social media. I need to be authentic. People need to really understand what the hell this spirituality shit is about. What the fuck enlightenment is and what it isn't. Stop praying for shit that you don't even know. I was praying for enlightenment, not even having the full context or definition of what that shit is. It isn't nice. It is not pretty. You need a strong stomach. I could not even really eat today much. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy load. I cannot see the world the same. My desires, my connection to anything here is gone. I'm not here for any of this shit. No part of this system am I here for. Imagine driving around the same block over and over and over. How long will it take before you literally lose your fucking mind? I can't even explain how or why I feel like this. It sounds crazy to my logical mind. If I was to step outside of myself and hear myself talking, if I heard a person say, I feel like I've been here hundreds of times, like, what? Like, explain that to me. I can't even explain how I feel that way or why. It just came out of nowhere, like a light bulb came on one day. And it's just like, I've been doing this over. But you guys, I have to make sense of this, but this is how I feel. These are my true feelings. You know how you feel. This is a new feeling. I've never felt this. I have never felt the feeling of doing something repeatedly, endlessly. I'm not even talking about, like, reincarnation and all that. Like, I'm not even going that far. I don't know. I don't even fucking know if that's, like, who knows? I just know how I feel right now. And I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to see anything else. I don't want to see anymore. What do you think understanding everything would do to a person? I don't even have language to even fucking decode or decipher some of this shit that is in my mind or in my DNA or I don't know. I don't even know where all of this information is coming from. I've been writing endlessly, like my whole notes is full, like I'm constantly writing. I'm a writer and I'm a creator and all that, so it's not that that's bad. That's really good, and I'm very happy with all of the writing I've been getting done. I recently went to the south, to get out of the city and to recharge, and that usually makes me feel better. Getting to see my family and getting, sun and fresh air and nature. That usually, and I did have a great time, but what I'm experiencing, there is no cure for understand. You can't unsee. You cannot, like, my reality is changed forever. Forever. Moving forward, I will build a life that I'm happy with. All of that. This isn't even depression. Like, I know my life is going to be great. Like, there's no worry here. When I say I'm detached from everything, that literally means all of it. Like, I don't give all of this shit can go. Like, I'm not worried. I'm not working over here with fear. Like, I know my life is going to be amazing and I'm going to do great things. I'm not even worried about any of that. I just have no fucking idea how I am going to exist here.
I'm only 34. And I feel like the shit that I have been shown I should not have seen this early in life. But I know it's for a reason. I know that. I just need someone to vent this. And then maybe I can find other people